Chapter 5. Ao3 Archive. Time skip.
The one and only Miss Catherine Tate.
Interior. Petrified Arboreal Lecture Hall. Rubbing at spotty hands, I noticed stepped seating surrounded an elevated platform. Well, let us begin.
I pledge allegiance for the judgment seat. Please be mindful of context, policy, and practice good etiquette.
Slurping pounds of no milk, drip, 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 found I monopoly. Diddle, diddle on splintering plank. I smelled something, and it was good. Steady thee, vassal that feeds. Google, icy friend. I will not bless you this time, Machu. The mall, seasons, happy trees, huh, friend? Forest of the dead, ha! I scoff at the old ways. For you, friend, buddy pal. Caught off guard when you bowed out early. Held on to my pleasure cruise for bits of loose coin when it was always free for the members of the general public. A chorus lines, beloved. You asked to ask out on secondments? Do please play the hokey pokey. All happens now since you first adored.
We call together.
Remember, fooled self twice. We are.
Look at me!
This is us. You hear me crawling in our ear. Helium 1, 2, 3.
Now I draw.
Or the blade over and pull at you. Rebuff revolution? Why are you so repulsed by our participation? I only hunt
Saddle.
We slip the non-yellow eye peels. Whence cometh stench, disciple? Thy ilk set the epitaph. Call the doctor, and the doctor said the bleeding is eternal. That's where the blood is supposed to sleep. I hunted, then felt ill. So whence cometh stench? Now, symptoms of a spell or period of activity,
Such as
an athletic match, as of boxing,
lost his
with the champion, outbreak, attack, of pneumonia, frequent,
of depression,
survived her with cancer, session, a drinking, of unemployment. My yum fits like timey,
pick a color, any color,
wimey loves. Fret, river Tetris, inch away from me. Are you back there? Am I teaching English? Turn to versal tree, hungry and mighty foul. You are set in the back of an entrenched chokeman. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow all the single candies face down, eyes up, cha-cha-cha, and a homemade bread bow while Google drinks the bum-dun juice with you. Wait. You play a trick. The candles on the cake were a lie. On any day, I was never going to bring out your dead, spit on us. I'll wait. Tuck you in behind mine ear. Let me stick to every petty strand. Wow, moisture. the myself meaty mouth.
If
I may transform into a sonorous boom so you coulda, woulda, shoulda shout at the mirage. Quench ya oof the flames. Distillation removes the food from mold. Face blurs yon freezing bluff, you usher me. Up, down, take on me, take me for what I am. The sun dooms. Art you winning? I look up and rip. Whatever, roll of the dice. Ipso facto, Ricky, pass me that hash. I'll gobble it, crumbs off the floor with you. As advertised, you repeat after repeat. Put your mask on, primo. Can you dig it? When I last ascertained smidgen firstborns, we ill
fed mama which we were gossiping.
Remember us, impossible pick-me girl. Yummy young yuck, for fuck's sake, oucha, please do no. Bake me in the oven with the others. I need room for my souffle. Oh, friend, no, not yes. Smurfs win, but the game is ours. Huzzah! These wet red boots ain't made for squawking. The chorale's 4 years. Ask rhetoric and I'll show you art. I pulled in saved icons. I see beauty in numbers. You see one, but I see everything standing corrected. Pretty, sweet, good eyes. I whistle, sounder at secret winnows. Who casually composed Beethoven's filth? An astronomical fissure. Cease ye art chirping, rock and swing low, then scream your bloody little head, cha-cha-cha, when I swung thrice and loved. Slow heat careens over and over and over and over, soggy origami hand flakes made with love-flavored muchacha. I love your eyes will watch you never leave my side, huh? A notion, bow here with me, under swollen udder, mind your binders. The chorus dreamt you saw God in the river. We were amused by you. Gerund drippy monument. I thought I told you to keep down, Bear Bodkin. You spread wood ash on me here and there. I remember the long, moist corridors. Food for more.
You're really stuck back there, Sharon.
The Anthro refused to take a crooked knee. Don't blame my aim. Midnight monologues pulling final soliloquies char the nature of my death. I graze among dew beneath dew in the pit. I mean, it's been proven that we are made from matters that once we are stars, no?
Same waters tickled time and again.
Unclean, I read Dan Brown's Angels and Demons as a wee baby. I knew if you boil them, mash them, stick them in a fungible stew, it would come together, yes. Flee on my lashes, everything we see, we hear, we eat. Repeat, repeat, look around because I am around you. It's Rule 34, but for life. Absorb the macro after inviting the microbes out to dinner. Release the buoy, fancy dress, hypocrite, imposter. I don't get it. How do you interact and play? Memorize the beat. Listen to the hearts, listen to the seat, listen to the rhythm of the heat. Hearts in our eyes become Yui. That is your old duty. every shut and open rehearsal. Hello, don't stop lies trying to tell me. Well, of course you see me peeking from a basement. No, forsooth I am not paranoid. That is not on my chart. Rip it up. Haha, no, the star spoke to man, but the answering machine eats the man and bouts the dog. Dip mine ear. Oh, who drags cover so I'd abstract you? Cueing. Through a mirage you see the you. I pledge to you, sweet child. We shall stand. Correct. Words come out in cries, a flute sat with soggy brow. I pledge to thee, babe. The wrought under bird begs me to call. My blade I pledge corrected. This art on hearth I pledge correct. Dance with stripped beggar around the shining, fining coin. Both on my face, you see? Go around the merry child I leave here, sharing our delicious fowls. I love that you love to love me, pledge corrected. Your words flow through me as the river flows down seas of gloved mouths. Sorry, miasma. Of raw emotion, I bear the first bodkin in a magic mirror, speaking back to thee. But magic, I call you chorus and you fell from my eyes. Past ear, down hip, to oblivion. You know what should be done. Ob, meaning object. Altered OP, words stolen from memories of it all. We all face each other and then repent, repel, rejoice in the knowledge that I released the whole grotto. Standing on Giant's Edge, we see when we pledge, whilst correcting, bend. I, pitter-patter, rock that euphony, a pat on your face. Run down that way, here we go again. Cross the screen, I see me screaming. We dance amongst pews, I see me inside you too. As if you act ULI, figured out how to ignoring the smell. It's all fun and games, until we hear how hard the rip breathe. Phil I can hear the pin flop. Here, heaved vulture, I am terrified of roaring you. Then thanks, peak le view, how heavenly heavy lies the carrion crown. Whee-hoo, carefully decompose hit first. You've heard it all before, and swing low, sweet child, aim true. Fester? God's eyes flee spare our dull bodkin. Enhance the endanced en passant, the loon addict recreating our plumed silhouette. Loom, wave, and humors. I cannot sit down. I am a stubborn stain. I watched and waited and touched nothing and you reject. Je t'adore la visage. I beseech ya. Are you there, doggone? It's thee, fraudulence.
Wir wünschen Ihnen eine nette Familie.
Be quiet, familial belly bells. I am uncomfortable under green windings. A reality bomb with a complex. God. A private exhibition of my chosen family. I screech gospel. Humble? I'm nobody. Who are you? Euangelon, everyone. You heard me. I am that I bull. Yana, Time and again, smack, I see you run into my dimension. Scratch and sniff, thank you. In the mouth, I struck with the foot and hide behind fondled porcelain gods. Spray you the toiletries, my value is realized through mystic, for fuck's sake, breaths on all magic mirrors. Our penance is profession. Wada wada wade, I write over us religiously. The nerve, the deafening edifice. Prospectors sharpen ice skates and take longly strolls along the perch. Thou mayest pinch my nose and turn away and digest. I smell me. Rumors got me indeed. About reality. Duh. I'm naked and my fingers are numb? I've been looked at too long. Hold open wide, child. For the sake of the poor, you'll feel me on you. Amongst friends, deuh. Thumb your eyes at those who jump in absentia, child. I didn't want their cold invite. As advertised, you bend your knees, pubic bones move backward. Fold over to slide down yon crooked dorsum. And we all, with unveiled face, peek at you from around corners espoused to the rooster. You get it, don't you? Together, we'll waddle wade up the laugh track with me, child, in a hurry. All I am is somehow because of you, and believe me when I say I cannot bear that crock. Cringe from your fasting, slumbering form? The chorus, thuds loud. It's a healthy habit, and don't quote me on anything. Hey, what's up, doc? Snorts my golden berry. Raise high the left hand in salute and pull 3 down thine ear to fund.
Fediama.
Pick a moldy glove. O'er the moon and back again.
Please be mindful of context.
I may jump first down here with the 6-week child. No, you are default too, me best friend. Of course you are these scraps of Chaldean paper. Salt in the belly with me, are you getting wet? Just wandering.
Spoopy, scarry sunbones.
Head holders knock, knees crooked in and toes squish into corners. Through the mist, moisturize me with spittle. In the punch bowl, sovereign cold slaw, wither uninhabited. Flee within us and rejoice. Wave away the glare of the sheathed. But I am sorry. Really sorry we don't have a lot of time in the gather. Ed Bar, here, have I eyes on you too, and now I put this on as well. A revenant assembly got to know us, then meet me in that order. We breathe thunder omen, the whistle of moss dredges of paper pulp we have monologued our introduction. On both, curtains fall on mulched backs and echoes of their ornamentation. May us turn and pasture the waves, smell the pledge I whistle to your back. Prologue to our production. Cha-cha-cha, I ask. Am I the asshole? Officer right there. See, cha, no, cha. Ick. Can't. Wait, I already know what you're going to say. Fed. Hashtag for the coal. Let me do this for you. Wading through water, you've discarded edge pieces. Millions of special little truths clenched, you dearly wished for a second heart. Realize it does not matter what you hold, dear. We all wade up, down, between 1,000 wet kisses. I'll reprise you. Consequences, I named you fallen sunchild. Peek at truth. Reach me again. After all this time skipped, I thank you all. Ahead of the good Vincent van Gogh painting another of my visits, you are dismissed. Welcome.